Hi guys, so today I'm going to do Soul Eater chapter 106 review. So let's start. This chapter starts out with Black Star and Maka, they just stand there, and Krona, she also stands on the opposite side, and they stare each other down. And Black Star, being the idiot he is, charges in towards Krona, and she blocks that easily. Or I should not say easily, because Black Star got really close to her. I mean, it was like this close, really. Like seriously, Black Star's speed is off the charts. It's crazy. But Krona, she doesn't even. Her defense is so perfect that she doesn't even sweat. She just flings him back like a mosquito, and she realizes, hey, wait a minute, Black Star got that close to me that easily, and he hasn't even he's disarmed. I mean, Tsubaki is not with him anymore. So she realizes Black Star is a threat. I mean, come on. We all know this, but this is crazy because remember last chapter? Black Star literally lifted up a tooth of the moon. A tooth. I mean, do you remember that? And he just flinged it away like nothing. So just the mere fact that he can pull something off like that so easily, while Krona had to actually do something. She was pretty strange. It took her time to pull that tooth out. Now you might be arguing, well, you see, the tooth was stuck. Well, I would think Black Star would actually be able to just punch that tooth out, if you look at it, because it was just pulling power, and she had the gravity with her too, so it was easy. It would be pretty easy to just pull that tooth out. Anyway, so so Krona, she realizes this, that Black Star might be a threat, especially since there is death sites nearby, and we all know, and she knows, that death sites can actually fight without using a maester. So what if those would combine and Black Star would get up behind her? That will not be good. So what does she do? She decides she's going to go after Maka, because we all know Maka, her physical strength is pathetic compared to those around her. That's not her thing. That's not what she does. She is not a physical person. She does not punish people. She does not lift. Her thing is with a soul wavelength and all those stuff, to be able to bypass defenses with soul. So Krona decides to, uses two wides, and this is pretty smart. She uses two wides to attack Maka, and of course Black Star, he blocks this. He blocks the first one. Oh, the second one was hidden beneath the earth, or should so he does. So this first one goes up and towards Krona. So he just kicks it away with the feet, and while he is standing one leg, the other one sweeps and catches Black Star's leg, and she pins him to another tooth of the moon. And so Black Star is out of the game temporarily, and things aren't looking good now. So Maka's dad says, "Hey, Maka, we have to do this together now as father and daughter." And Maka goes, "Well, we can't. You know we can't synchronize so our wavelength. That's not how it works." And he says, "Well, of course we can." And he transforms into a sight. And Maka picks him up, and it actually works. And she's very surprised. She wonders, but her dad doesn't reject her soul wings. And Maka's dad goes on about how, you know, it's father and daughter, how family bonds, it's a bond which can never be altered or replaced. And Maka goes, yes, that is true. I have you. And upon hearing this, Krona goes in a maniac laugh. She begins just laughing out loud, and she will have this really sad face on her. She looks really, oh god, I'm sorry. She looks really sad, and she realized that she actually killed her own mother, and that she can never understand this bond between father and daughter, or son and daughter, or whatever, or mother and daughter. Well, this whole discussion with if Crone is a man or boy, I'm gonna do a discussion video about that later. But in my opinion, Crone is obviously a girl. But I'm going to do a video this explaining why I think that and why she's not a boy. Okay. Anyway, that is for another video. So she continues to laugh and tell them about I killed her, I killed my own mother. She clutches her face and does that whole thing with the insanity which the author likes to do. And then Martha goes on the attack. She uses the witch hunter attack. Easily hits Crow now because she has a strong defense. Her offense is pretty strong. Her reaction speed is very slow, I've noticed, because everyone seems to be able to hit her if they want to. And it might so yeah. But with defense like that, you don't really need to dodge. So I guess that's just her battle style. So, and the witch hunter attack doesn't really phase her. And then Martha goes into demon hunter mode and slashes Krona once more. And this time she actually takes damage. And she realizes that this is gonna be really dangerous because now we have not only it's just a matter of time before Black Star gets free, because she's fighting Maka and her dad. But Maka and her dad, they really don't have any combat attacks because every maester and every weapon is different. For example, we have Marie, which can become like a hammer which boosts his physical strength through electric impulses. And then we have Tsubaki, which is a demon weapon, and we have all of these demon weapons. So if Krona would actually learn how to use her father, that would be really, really dangerous. Because we know, because her dad is a Death Knight. He has many years of experience, and Krona would just not stand a chance if they combined and understood each other even more. So she begins to laugh, and suddenly blood comes pouring out like some paper wings, square paper wings from her back, and it engulfs her like a cocoon or a ball. And Mark and everyone just stares at this, and then this ball opens up a little bit, and we see an eye, and that eye belongs to Kishin. So the Kishin is coming, believe it. Sorry, bad pun. Yeah, and that is the end of the chapter. So this chapter it was a very good chapter actually, and yeah, it's kind of fun because I really don't. However, I don't really see how Black Star was pinned to the moon that much, especially when I think about it. It makes sense that Krona wouldn't be able to dodge or block as well Krona's and her dad's attack, because if she moves, then she also would free Black Star. So I guess yeah, that's it. However, I will do a discussion video later, not today, but later next week. It is Sunday, so stay tuned for that, and continue reading manga.